Hello, everybody. It's Matthew Street. Welcome to my channel. As always, I truly appreciate you being here. And folks, just a quick intro. Then I'm going to have a couple of music clips for you. Yes, I am, folks. Not a lot. Don't worry. Stick around. It's not going to be too long. I'm not going to show an entire show, like a half hour, 45 minutes. But I want to show you some clips of a great band, a band I love so much that I saw live in concert last night. And folks, I am riding on seventh musical heaven. Yes, I am. Because, folks, how you cannot say you've never gotten into this band or have never enjoyed this band or never even tried to like this band after I've done a couple of videos about them in the past, more recently reviewing their brand new album, which I'll put the link to that video below. Please check it out. The Mavericks. I have been a fan of the Mavericks for the better part of 30 years, folks, going way back to the early 90s, and I have never looked back. I am not a big country music guy. I'm going to admit it right off the top. I'm just not. But the Mavericks, to me, are not a country band. They're an everything band, an everybody band. They're meant for everybody. Folks, I saw a show last night. I drove 2.5 hours because they're playing up my way. They're playing in Boston, and listen to this. If you get this before July 4th. The 4th of July Boston Esplanade concert with Keith Lockhart and the Boston Pops. The Mavericks are going to be one of the premier artists at that show live on TV this coming July 4th. So if you're within the sound of my voice and it's before the 4th of July, check out the July 4th celebration in Boston on the Esplanade, the big one with Keith Lockhart and the Boston Pops. As I said, I want to make sure you get this. Check it out. The Mavericks are going to be there. I didn't know about this performance, but I wouldn't fight that traffic and crowd anyway. There's going to be tens of thousands of people there. It's massive, and I just don't have the patience for that. But they were playing close to me, 2.5 hours away, but I didn't mind. I went to visit some family while I was down there. The Mavericks were at the Ridgefield Playhouse in Ridgefield, Connecticut. You might be saying, Matt, how's the Ridgefield Playhouse? Well, I'll tell you. Ridgefield is an old New England town, folks. It has this vibe as I was driving through the center of downtown, like Norman Rockwell's Main Street in Stockbridge, Massachusetts. Remember that famous painter, Norman Rockwell, who did all the famous Americana paintings? Well, when you drive through the downtown of Ridgefield, Connecticut, you feel like you're in a Norman Rockwell painting. It's one of those quaint, cute New England towns with the architecture is very New England, very colonial. I loved it. And back in the early 40s, the new high school opened up. At the time was the new high school around 1940, early 40s for 1942 or so, Ridgefield High School. Well, it only lasted about 30 years or so into the 70s before they abandoned it and built a brand new high school. I don't know if it was regionalized or what, new high school. So what to do with the old high school? Well, instead of it letting rot away and die, what happened was some local people got a hold of it, a nonprofit organization, and they redid the entire school space into a lot of different things. But the one thing they did with the old high school auditorium was they converted it to the Ridgefield Playhouse, which hosts numerous shows, theater, performances, meetings. It's a great place. Modern, beautiful area to get drinks, relax, get snacks, merchandise table, and you'll see some of it in the video I'm about to show you. Because, folks, it is so cool to see a venue there. 500-seater. Yes, a real small little theater, old typical high school theater, picture it, and the Mavericks were there. And I was like stunned when I walked in this place. I said, I'm going to get to see the Mavericks here? Like, you could be in the last row up in this small little balcony, and you could practically reach out and touch the Mavericks. That's how cool this venue was. So I was very excited to see them there. And let's face it, to see the Mavericks, folks, you got to get into this band. They are one of the greatest live dance band, just one of the greatest live bands ever. But if you want to get up and shake your rear end and have a great time and high-five the people next to you and just have a celebration of life and music and fun, go see the Mavericks. You won't be sorry. Folks, they have to be one of the best touring acts out there right now. I'm telling you. And this is their Moon and Stars World Tour. It's running right through. It'll be overseas. It'll be through the country. It just started only a couple of weeks ago. So get on the Mavericks.com. I'll put the link below. Check out for dates near you because, folks, they're coming around. The new album, Moon and Stars just came out on May 17th. I did a full review about this. Go check out that review. The Mavericks are not a country band. I don't consider them country, folks. They're like an Americana and roots fusion of alternative country, outlaw country, rock and roll, blues, R&B, Tejana music, Tex-Mex, pop music. Put that all in the blender and you come out with the Mavericks, which they're just such a wonderful band. And all those genres I named you, if one of those genres suits you, then you would be a fan of the Mavericks because they are timeless, classic music, folks. They're absolutely wonderful and they make you smile and happy. Great, great studio albums. This is classic Mavericks right here, their brand new album. But just seeing them live is beautiful. Their music is beautiful. Their records are beautiful. Performing live is just, it's life affirming. It makes you feel good again. They can do it all, folks. You got Raul Malo on lead vocals, one of the best vocalists since Roy Orbison, for goodness sake. And guitar, Eddie Perez, guitar, background vocals. He's amazing. Jerry Dale McFadden on keys and vocals, piano. He's amazing. And the great Paul Deacon on drums. Original member Paul Deacon, who was out for a little while with some health issues, but he was back. When I saw him last night, he was pounding away on those drums. He was fabulous. Folks, there's 11 tracks on the new album, and they played 7 of them. 7 of them in the New World Tour last night when I saw them. Folks, they opened up with one of the new songs called Without a Word, which is the big rock, bombastic rocker from this album. They opened with that one. I was in heaven, blown away. The sonic energy that hit me, and me and Mrs. Street were up dancing the whole night long, folks. Absolutely fabulous. So, folks, I saw them at the Ridgefield Playhouse. Sold out, baby. Sold out. And this tour is going to sell out. Go see them. Or at least watch the 4th of July celebration on the Boston Esplanade. The Mavericks will be there. I'll be watching. I'll be recording it. Folks, enjoy these few little clips. Won't be too long, I promise. Check out the clips, and I'll see you on the other side. Love you. See you in a minute. I'm at the Ridgefield Playhouse in Ridgefield, Connecticut. See the Mavericks. The Ridgefield Playhouse is an old high school, believe it or not. It's the old Ridgefield, Connecticut high school from way back in the old days. And they've converted it to a theater-type venue. Very nice. Old school, but very modernized and updated. Here's the Mavericks merch table. I'm here to see the Mavericks. One of my favorite country pop bands of all time. Nice signed tour poster.
This one? Yeah.
Great merchandise. And they're also auctioning off a Maverick signed guitar. Bidding started at $500, but I won't be bidding on that. Okay, so they're flashing the lights, and I'm gonna head in. Here I go. This is so cool because it's an old school. It's an old school, high school auditorium, so it's a great venue to see them because it's so damn small. Look at this. Old school from the 40s, 50s, whatever era, high school, converted to this beautiful playhouse, music venue playhouse. And look where I am. I'm way down here on the second row. Look at that. Not big at all, folks. This is fabulous. What a place to see the Mavericks. I can't wait. New album, Moon and Stars. It's fantastic. Out in May.
You always do. But listen to me like I ain't you. The words steaming just drop a dime. I know everything on to it. Look easy the way you do it. Wow, 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 wow. It's no secret everybody hates. But on this you can rely. Take a look up to the sky. Heaven's got the golden stars. Funny how they always are, shining down from high above, never giving up on love.
Well, did I tell you or did I tell you or did I tell you? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? All right? Right. Right? Yeah, I'm right. Okay? Yeah. Did I tell you? These guys are amazing. Brand new album, Moon and Stars. Brand new world tour, the Moon and Stars World Tour. Coming to your city near you. Check it out, folks. Check it out. I'm telling you, folks, life-affirming, fun. This is the way music was meant to be, live and A-plus stellar. I love you all. I'm out of here, but I hope you enjoyed that little treat, folks. I'm not here to monetize it or anything like that. It's probably not going to pass monetization with the song. I don't care. I'm just here to share it with you that you need to get into this band. You need to get into the Mavericks like Matthew Street does. And I'm so happy. I've got my big signed poster by the Mavericks. Look at all 4 members signed it. For me, Matthew Street, framed, ready to go from the world tour, ready to hang in my beautiful home here. I don't know if my home's so beautiful, but the beautiful poster is ready to hang in my home. Thank you. I love you all. Bye-bye.